morning. The name of the project is Hydroponics. So as you all know that at present, the Indian farmers are struggling a lot to cultivate crops on land because of many reasons like water scarcity, land scarcity and some money problems. And also when we step onto urban India, that is towns and cities, many people have a dream of gardening. But gardening is a time consuming activity and also it requires a lot of space. But the people who live in urban India, it is quite impossible because due to busy lifestyles, it is quite impossible to do gardening. So to overcome all these problems, hydroponics is the best method. Hydroponics means soilless cultivation, or we can say as growing of plants in water without soil. So you may have a doubt how the plants will grow in water without soil. So this is the process how the plants will grow. So soil provides mainly organic and inorganic, both decomposed to form as decomposed minerals which dissolve in water as form as soil solution. So they are available to plant and the plant can take this food. So in this hydroponics, what we are doing is we are artificially giving some inorganic salts which are dissolving in water and form as nutrient solution, and thus they are available to plant roots. So this is the amount of fertilizers which we should use in hydroponics: potassium nitrate, calcium nitrate, ammonium nitrate, monopotassium phosphate, potassium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, iron chelate, copper sulfate and magnesium sulfate. So this is the composition of nutrient solution in the water. So we should not give sodium and chlorine, as sodium is highly reactive metal, so we should not give sodium and chlorine. So this is the amount of elements which we should give in particular seasons: dry season, wet season. These are the main fruits and vegetables. So this is one of the major advantages of hydroponics, that is aquaponics. Aquaponics means aquaculture and hydroponics. So many farmers in the villages having prawn ponds. So using that also we can cultivate the crops. So whatever the waste material left with fishes or prawns is combined with water, and this water using some motors we are pumping into here. So you can see. Using some motors we are pumping into here. So these plants will take this waste material as their food. Again the water is purified. Again the pure water is pumped into here. So it is a recycling of water records, and the main advantage of the hydroponics is so land is not necessary. In urban India also we can grow the plants inside and outside the house. So inside we have to use CFL bulbs compulsory, as sunlight is not available inside. So the next one is the grocer will not have any direct contact with plant soil, and also clean working environment, no soil-borne diseases. We should know there is no use of using fertilizers or biopesticides. So we should only use biofertilizers for growing these hydroponics. And also there is no soil pollution. It reduces mainly soil pollution, and also many varieties of plants we can grow here, and it will give early yield in hydroponics. For example, if we take a tomato, it will take 1.5 months in land cultivation, but here it takes only 1 month. And also it consumes very less amount of water as compared to land cultivation. For example, if you use 1000 liters of water per day in land cultivation, here it uses only 1/20. That is only 50 liters per day, per week. And also it consumes very less amount of labor. For example, if you use 1000 laborers in land cultivation, here it takes only 50 laborers. So here are the photographs of the hydroponic system. So this is the Eurofresh farm which has given 200 million kilograms of tomatoes last year, which are organic free. And also nowadays you can see when we are going to markets, we are fearing, as nowadays the marketers, they are using some chemicals to make the mangoes ripe or a bananas ripe. So without avoiding, we can cultivate the crops inside the house. So using this project, using this technique, we can grow the crops, and the farmers will feel less burden, as it is very cheap and commercially. Thank you, sir.